Absolutely. First guy is here locally, has a website he'll tell you all about, I'm sure, before it's all over. Everybody give a warm welcome to Mr. Patrick Jerome.
Thanks, Mark. You guys give it for Mark Brooks. Yeah. Mark Brooks puts more of this together than he lets on. You got to give it up for her. And for yourselves for coming out tonight. Good job, everybody. Thank you so much. So glad to be out here at Offbeat tonight. I've been outside all day, so just being indoors is amazing. I was walking to work this morning, and I mean, I understand that sometimes I look a little rough, but a homeless guy came up to me while I was on my way to work this morning, and he goes, hey, buddy. And I paused, and I was thinking, oh shit, I don't have any money to give this guy. And he goes, hey man, you got a place to stay? I'm worried about you. I was touched. I was really touched, but I kind of began to worry because I always pay a lot of attention to homeless guys that I see around town because I'm concerned that one of them is me from the future, come back in time to warn me about some shit, and he's gotten confused by the time travel and he doesn't know, and that's why they look like me, but they're just confused and stumbling around and shit. That's why I got this calculator watch just in case of time travel. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I'm prepared. Sorry, I guess a lot of people back here have had run-ins with time hobos, and they're like, this is very offensive. But I am Jackson's premier Karl Marx impersonator. People don't know that about me. I do that for parties and stuff. I look like Karl Marx, but I dress like Mark Trail. And a lot of you people don't read Grandma's Comics page. Mark Trail was a park ranger. I think I'm gonna become a spokesman for a snack mix called Mark's Trail Mix. It's gonna be the communist trail mix. It has 1/3 equal parts of all the things people hate about fucking trail mix. It's gonna be peanuts, those little fucking cracker stick things. What the fuck are those other than some kind of hazard to your eye? I don't know. And raisins. That's all it's gonna be. So yeah, I'm gonna be the spokesman for that, Karl Trail Marx. And but now see, I need to get a new job or something. I don't know. I work currently. I don't know if you guys know where this is. I work at the Rainbow Co-op, which is like it's a health food cooperative. It's kind of like a Whole Foods, except that poor people work there and shop there. And so it's a little different, but it's really disheartening. It's really dangerous working there because like it's all these health nuts, and if you get injured or you're sick, you start coughing. You're like, somebody immediately runs up to me like, oh shit, I'm going to shove garlic up your nose. That's going to cure it. What you're going to want to do is take half this onion and inhale it. Wait 30 minutes. Don't go to the doctor. They're going to fucking hurt you. You're going to shove garlic up my nose. I think I just broke my leg. Just rub some kale on it. You'll be fine. It's alternative medicine. I'm like, yeah, but it's the alternative to the medicine that fucking works. Maybe I don't need the alternative in this case. So I need a new job. And I think if I can't be a spokesman for my own trail mix, which judging from y'all's reaction, not going to happen. I'm thinking I'm going to start my own ice cream company. And I know what my gimmick is going to be, because all these ice creams these days have gimmicks. But there is one gimmick in an ice cream that I have not seen. I've seen every single product on the shelf these days. You see it, it's like gluten-free. It's like gluten-free milk. No shit, it's gluten-free milk. It's not biscuits. Gluten-free soup. Yeah, okay. But so what I'm going to do is, I figure instead of gluten-free ice cream, I'm going to market semen-free ice cream. Now think about it. Now first, it's good to know that it's semen-free. It's very good to know. Secondly, no other ice cream will claim that. So you go up to the shelf and you're standing next to somebody and they're looking at two ice creams and they've got mine and they're looking at it like, ooh, it's $1 more. Yeah, but that other ice cream doesn't say it's semen-free. You really going to save $1 here, buddy? I don't know. Those guys won't claim it. I don't trust them. Yeah, okay. You guys are all going to look for the semen-free ice cream on the shelves now. That's good. That's good. That's what I needed. You guys hear about the hipster necrophiliac? He got caught. He got busted. And he was in a morgue. He was into corpses before they were cool. It's okay. His crime spree was later ended when he was buried alive because he was into corpses while they were still underground. Yeah, no, those are not good. I'm not proud of those. I don't even know what to move in there. Noises are weird. Noises are weird. You ever think really about just the noises that you hear every day and how they can really bring to mind something that you hadn't thought about for years? You go to the movie theater and they have the ad at the beginning where it's like they pour the Coke real slow and they open it. It's like, and they pour it and you hear it. And then you're like, oh shit, I want a Coke. But then they fuck it up because somebody goes, and I was like, now I don't want that Coke because somebody fucking drank out of it. But then I got to thinking, maybe it's not there to make you want the Coke. Maybe it's there to remind you of the proper noise to make when you drink Coke. Because it would really fuck it up. And if you drank the Coke and you were like, oh, fuck, yeah. Oh, it's so wet. Just put it in my fucking mouth. Please. I can't go back to the movie theater. Not after Frozen. All right, my name is Patrick Jerome. I'm going to get Mark Brooks to come up and take this microphone from me.
Thank you, Patrick Jerome. Jackson Trooper in the comedy game trying to muscle out some funny here in this crazy little state we got here. Huh? All right, let's keep the fun going. This next guy, like I said, he got with Philip setting up our open mic here. Had a lot of fun doing it. Lives out in Florence, crazy cat. Mr. Daniel Palmer, everybody, give it up. How's it going, everybody?
Good. Yeah.
As he said, my name is Daniel Palmer. I'm probably the most out of shape comedian you'll see tonight. Maybe one of the most out of shape people you see for the rest of your life. Starting off here with some dumb shit. I believe it was Karl Marx who once said, "It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none." That's a redistribution of wealth joke with Snoop Dogg lyrics. I'm a genius. If you think about it, an octopus is just a wet spider. Way to go, nature. Not really that impressive. As I said, I'm extremely fat, so I may be the only one with this problem. Does anybody else get depressed at how much skin on their hand moves when they use that hair dryer thing in Bangladesh? Like, oh no. Even my hand is fat. Can't do anything with that. I like this new thing about people bitching about safe spaces in this country, like it's something new. We're a society built on safe spaces. Like libraries are just safe spaces for nerds. Ballpark is just a safe space for people who like sports. Dave and Buster's just a safe space for assholes. Our phone is just a safe space for all our porn. Get over it. One of my new favorite things to run into recently is young rednecks. Because they have like the weird ass political views of their parents and grandparents, but they're into the same pop culture bullshit that we're all into. So you're getting weird phrases coming out of these people. It's like, you know what I like? I like the Power Rangers and defunding Planned Parenthood. What's up? Like, holy shit. This is crazy. You know what I like to do on a Saturday? You'll get some heirloom tomatoes and gay bash snowflakes. Jesus. Let it go. My father used to say to me, he's like, I brought you into this world and I can take you out of this world. Funny joke, but Bill Cosby said that and he's a rapist, so check the references
First of all, before you come in with this bullshit. Second of all, no, you didn't. You didn't do anything. Your pullout game was weak. That's all. That's all that happened. My father got my mother pregnant 4 times and then made her get her tubes tied, all because his game wasn't shit. He's gonna look at me like he's a Don Megan. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Sorry. Rambles on. Sorry. I love my father. I don't get this trend of people wrapping their identity up in dumb shit. Like people that wrap their identity up in how much they like bacon. Like, get over it. We all like bacon. Even people that don't eat bacon like bacon. They make bacon substitutes. Like, it's just like bacon. Yeah, it is. And it's good too. But these are the same people that get mad at like vegans. So like, vegans talk about being vegan too much. Well, you have a shirt that says eat bacon, pussy. So then you can calm it down. Forgot all my jokes, I'm sorry. I'll leave you on this one. When you're doing the play Macbeth in theater, they don't want you to say Macbeth. They want you to say the Scottish play. There's like a weird curse. That's dumb. 2 reasons. Only a theater ghost would be that catty as to get upset about something like that. It's like, I say, did I hear somebody say Macbeth instead of the Scottish play? Simply isn't done, dear boy. Boo. Lame ghost. It's not a good ghost. Also, like I said, it's a shitty curse. Like, the curse of the mummy, that's a good curse. Like, not only do you have the potential to die yourself, but you could unleash this massive evil on everybody else. That's a big middle finger to the world. But also, depending on what property you land in, what universe you land in, you might get to meet Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I mean, of course, he'd be half scorpion, but I can get over that if he can. How's it going, buddy? Last thing. Anybody here know how weird it is to know that the only girls that are sexually interested in you have a fetish? Like, the only girls that are interested in a guy like me are called chubby chasers. That's fucked up. That's a mental disorder. That's not. I can't turn them down either. I just have to sleep with crazy women. Like, I know what I look like. I'm like 4 or 5 bad tattoos away from being that fat Nazi from American History X. Not a good look. I gotta own it. My biggest, the hardest thing for me is when I wake up in the morning and walk out of the house is not to look like Violent J from ICP. Pretty hard when you gotta work, when you gotta buy like men's XXL shorts and shit. That one's just real. But, I mean, like I said, like, God bless anyone that has sex with me. It's just like more grunting than a confused Sylvester Stallone. Real bad. Sex with me is what I can imagine being trapped under an avalanche of soft rocks. Or maybe warm snow. You can imagine that sensation. Being trapped under that. That's my time, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Daniel Palmer, everybody, really sticking it to his dad, who wasn't here to defend himself. I think I might give up on this. Hold on, we're going to fix this. I hope that guy doesn't leave. He was like our #1 defense against the bad. Please come back. All right, we're going to keep the fun going. This next guy got started over in Hattiesburg with Hub City Comedy, Jamie Arrington and that whole crew. And then recently had the opportunity to be part of a filming for Heart of the City with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is going to be on Comedy Central. I do comedy. Kevin Hart. All right, everybody, give it up for Mr. Ben Compton.
Mark said all that for me to just bomb the hell out of the night. How's everybody doing, man? Everybody good? I'm going through like a weird phase in life, right? So I'm married. I'm going on 10 years of marriage. I know, damn, it's hard. I'm gonna be real with you. It's hard. It's hard because you know you can always tell where someone is in a relationship when they describe how awesome their relationship is by how long they've been together. It's like if you meet somebody and you say, "How long y'all been together?" and they say 2 amazing weeks. 2 incredible months. Like they're doing really well. When you meet somebody like 2 motherfucking long, you can do better. I'm just gonna be real. You can do better. That's kind of where I am in my relationship. Like when me and my wife wake up in the morning, we don't even really talk anymore. We just grunt. Hey, good morning, baby. How'd you sleep? Weird shit like that, you know. I ain't mad at it though. I couldn't date in 2017. That's why I'm not mad at being married. I couldn't date in 2017 because I'm gonna be real with you, ladies. Y'all are too overly aggressive. Y'all too sexually overly aggressive. Like if you're with me, I'm gonna tell you one thing you're not gonna do, and that's you're not gonna explain all the ways you're gonna fuck the shit out of me. I'm too little for all that. I am. You're not gonna call me on my lunch break and say, baby, when you get off work, but take your ass in the house, go straight to the bedroom, get the boxer with the jacked up button for the easy access, because I'm about to fuck the shit out of you. You about to have me at work the rest of my day, my panties wet. Hell no. Hell no. Ain't finna happen, I'm telling you. Ain't finna happen. You know, the thing about being in a marriage is you go through these phases in a marriage. And we're really in a relationship. You go through these phases. There's that lovey-dovey phase. There's that mwah phase. There's that share food phase. That's the one that apparently we're not in anymore. It's the sharing food part. Me and my wife went out to eat recently. And we went to this all-you-can-eat buffet. Because apparently I love all-you-can-eat. You know, you can tell by me. But they didn't include fries in it, right? So my wife ordered, she got some fries. And I was so excited because they looked really good. So I grabbed the fry and I bit it. She didn't say anything. So I dipped that fry in a sauce and I bit it again. And she looked at me and said, I know you didn't just dip your nasty ass fry in my sauce. I thought it was kind of like playing a game. I was like, yeah, I dipped it in your sauce. Dipped it in your sauce last night too, yeah. She said, don't do that shit again. So I dipped it back in there. I dip, one good time. Got all the sauce lifted off my finger. She gave me this really intense stare and she was like, you know how many germs is on that French fry after you bit it? And I was really confused because like, we got 3 kids together. So I was like, did you realize how many germs on my dick? Like, I ain't always been clean. Like, I'm just going to be real with you. I'm really not clean now. Like, I'm just going to be real with you. I'm not. I promise you. I'm not. I almost Ray Rice the ass right there. I almost did. I almost had just 1 tooth. They put a night quill, knock your ass right on me. I love a wife though. I really do. Apparently she don't love me because she ain't here tonight. You know? But it's all good, man. It's all good. We do have 3 daughters together, 3 beautiful daughters. Some of which was on purpose. I'm just gonna be real, like nobody plans to have kids. You just wake up one day just trying to get some pussy, you know. I tried to warn her, I was like, if you don't want to get pregnant by me, you better pop that Plan B pill like you was popping that thing in the club last night. I compare my sperm to a suicide bomber. It's got one mission, come in there and blow that spot the fuck up. What I'm trying to say is like, I may be small, but my sperm count's large. Hey, my name's Ben Compton, man. Y'all doing great.
You go with it. Everybody.